Hello everyone, we're here in Huda Arena. We got the Friday, this is the practice day like usually in the XRS Slovakia. We got a couple of nice people who's arrived here like Bruno Coelho, Alexander Hagberg, and one more person, but I didn't know him so well, but this is the on-road driver, so we'll catch him and we'll ask him how it's going. Like you see, the track layout was changes, and this what I feel here, it's much more faster, much more fun. I love this chicane just under the driver's stand. It looks absolutely nice and it's super speed. So I like this part. The jumps in the middle, the long straight here, it's pretty difficult. It's not super easy because usually when you jump and you jump double, you have this the feeling then the next jump you should be hit the more throttle, but no, in the middle jump you have to hit the very light the throttle, and then you have to hit again up here. So it's a little bit tricky, like you see the car just fell down up here, but this is how it is. The track layout is absolutely better, especially this like when we drive here before, when we drive the opposite, the reverse way, and then we have to brake just before the corner box, and that was not super easy part, and there was not super what we usually do with the corner box on the end of the straight. It's not the best idea. The nicest idea up here is when you come up on the corner box and then you go full throttle on the straight. So that's the way what the corner box should be used. This is of course my opinion, yeah. So let's go. We'll try to catch a couple of people. We'll try to ask how it's going, and yeah, come on, let's go down there. It's Antonia Kowalski just driving right now with the Matus, but we'll catch him later. So yeah, let's go to the pit area and we'll ask Bruno Coelho how it's going and how the ETS and EOS and his opinion was going on. So see you there. All right, this is right now we just arrived. We came up here to the pit area. Oh, with Michał. Come on, Michał, 2 words. Oh, okay, it's busy. All right, this is the pit area, and I would like to catch a couple of drivers. We come up and we ask the Bruno Coelho how it's going, and we'll ask him Bruno, how it's going. You just finished the ETS, finished the EOS. There was 3 weeks without home. Now you just come back for a couple of days and you are here again. And yeah, what is your purpose here to come to test, of course, some new stuff with the car? And you're not driving off-road, you drive on-road. And yeah, a couple of words about the ETS, about the EOS, and what's your mission in this week here?
Yeah, on this moment we should be on the way to TITC in Thailand. But due to the coronavirus, as everyone knows, is very dangerous. So we decided, whole team, to not go. But in the same moment, we decided to come here and to take this weekend of work to test with our car. So yeah, the result of last weekend were very good in stock class. In modified class was not the results we really wanted. They were not bad, but they were not the result we wanted. So we are here again to test. And to test new parts, to test, we are all the time developing.
Yeah, the testing,
never stops.
Never stops. And tell me, why in modified you just use the short pack battery and you not use the normal classic one? It's enough power right now on this moment with this kind of battery?
Yeah, sure. We have way too much power in the moment, and still, even with this battery, we still need to cut a lot of power. So yeah, it makes the CG look much lower. So yeah, it's the way how you drive the car and everything is much better like this. So that's why we make this on the car, to make it lower, so the car is easier to drive, and the power, as you said before, we have way too much, so we don't need to use the big batteries.
Hey, there is coming out on the market a couple of your products, your name products, like the activator, like a belt buster. It's also from Monaco. But you also got your brand Servo, and something else is coming out. There is gonna be so many other things is on the production with the Bruno name.
Yeah, for sure we still in development, and you know the market now is very tight, so I cannot really tell you what is it coming,
Yeah,
but for sure it's coming. It's coming some new stuff. The last one was the Bruno activator was the last one. Also we have the servo that is our best seller. The servo I think was one of the first product that we had, and is really the product that was developed mainly for and only for the T4 and still it. So yeah, everybody's happy with it, and I'm happy too to help the people with it.
Yeah, okay, so that was Bruno Coelho. Thank you very much. And we'll ask a couple of questions for Alex, because Alex, a couple of questions, because I don't have so much experience with on-road cars, and your first time in our interview here, so hello. Alex, a couple of words about the ETS, because I see you in on the ETS, and what was wrong on the modified class? There was because on the first ETS you was one. There was absolutely great success with the new platform, and now there was about the track layout, the track style. There was, you are the top drivers. There is, one is better day, another day, and how is the ETS on your side?
I think it was nothing really wrong. You can only say that the other teams, they improved. They stepped up their game from ETS round 1. So for ETS round 2, we were fast, but the others were a little bit faster. And maybe the track didn't suit our car as good as in Vienna. So we had to work harder to make the setup work for that track. But I think for Berlin, we will do a lot more testing, and we will try to be even better prepared. So it really depends on how the car suits the track and so on. It's on that kind of level of racing, only 1/10 of a second per lap. It's already a couple of spots on the grid. So
I got that.
It's really a big difference when you're on pace or slightly off.
XRS Poland, I'm from there. Do you heard about that? Do you see something? And can you say something? Then of course you see maybe videos, but how is your opinion about this kind of race, what we do here in Poland?
Yeah, so from what I've seen, it's very impressive. The facility looks really great, big tracks, and I think you guys have done a great job so far. I hope that you can attract some more professional drivers like myself and Bruno in the future. And
we're looking forward very much for that.
It looks really good. I hope I can come there one day.
Yeah, so Jan Ratajski joined very well over there, but unfortunately he cannot came again this time. We have to stay in work. But we have a last run, next round in the next weekend. So if you have time, of course, welcome every time. So thank you very much. High five.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, me too. I need this man because I don't know him so much, and this is the.
Oliver Havranek.
Yeah, this is Oliver Havranek.
He's one of our top stock guys.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's from Slovakia.
Yes,
yeah,
but he's also good in modified. He's getting really good.
Okay, so I will go catch the Oliver, but I think it's gone right now. So how's it going on you? How is going? How is your leg?
I don't speak English.
You don't speak English. Czech. Jak noga? Dobrze?
Bardzo dobrze.
Bardzo dobrze. No to jak bardzo dobrze. A ten...
Front wheel. Bardzo dobrze.
Bardzo dobry są. No to jak bardzo dobrze, to bardzo dobrze. Piąteczkę. Martin Hudy. Martin. Already make the interview of there. Martin, a couple of words about the ETS. You was there. There was really fast modified tempo. The stock class was absolutely dominate. There is like I speak with Alexander. There was actually only about the track layout. There was more fits to another brand, like in X-Ray, because the driver level was just like that.
Well, to be honest, of course, in this tight competition where everybody drives super close, it makes a lot of also importance, like how the drivers like the layout, So there is a very special with the T-shape. But these guys in the front, they are the professionals, so I think they have no problem to adapt to whatever track they like or whatever they drive. I think the stock was doing very well. I mean, we had a great result. We finished first and second, and basically, if Leo is not taken out in the last corner in the last lap, we will lock the whole podium. So this was a really fantastic result. We were 1, 2, 3 in Formula. And in modified, we make the podium. Of course, in this kind of competition, it's difficult to win every race. You know,
Yeah,
we go to the race to every race to win, but in such a high competition, it's really not an easy task. So, and it's normal that Ronald, Mark, all these guys are really super fast, talented drivers. So
guys, of course.
it's about the small details what they find on the setup to make them quicker on that particular weekend. I think the main problem for us in the modified class was just the beginning, because at the first 2 laps we lost 1.2 seconds, and then it was a difference at the end of the run. So basically we didn't find I don't know the cleaning procedure or the additive timing correct, and this I think we lost it mainly because of these first 2 laps.
But anyway, you bring the guys here. The TIT race is cancelled. No, the team was cancelled. The race.
Not the team, but we speak together, and because of the virus and everything, and the guys were not feeling 100% sure that this is what they want to be 12 hours in the airplane, and then many airports and many people around.
A little bit too risky.
So it was not about only the reason was Thailand, no, but it was mainly about the airport and the airplanes. And we decided, okay, I mean, it makes no sense to take any kind of risk if you don't feel that you want to do it for 100%. And we already were there 7 times. We win, I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
So I would say, okay, of course we would like to be there to support our customers and drivers in Asia, because it's a very important race. But on the other hand, also I think the entries will be less this year because of that coronavirus.
Yeah.
So we say, okay, we will come back next year. And we rather decided to spend this time on here in Hudi Arena to prepare for the next ETS, which will be in a couple weeks. And we want to try out that beginning problem, if we can find out something, and also to improve the setup for the modified to be even stronger. I mean, in the first ETS we were 1-2. This one was not optimal for us in modified, but it's racing, and we will try to get it back in the next one.
I would like to say that this is the racing. This is the absolutely top drivers in the world. So this can happen, and can change everything. So also it's very good for the competition, because
more interesting.
Longer you are on the front, then you start to be lazy. You're a little bit behind, and then you make all the work, and you start working more harder to improve more.
Yes, the competition is pushing us in the front. It was the same in the stock last year, so we get a huge motivation, and we want to keep it up. And we would, as I say, we would like to win everything. That's not, of course, not possible in this tough competition, but we want to try our best.
Okay, thank you very much. High five, man. Good luck. All right, that was Martin Hude. We got the Antonia, and we'll ask him how it's going. We'll ask her how it's going in Antonia way, how she feel. I will ask her how it goes Czech Masters, because on the Czech Master I see her. Antonia, I see you on podium in the Czech Masters. You start driving this all series, or was just one time to visit this race?
I was there one time, I think in December.
Yeah.
And now we also went there because we had a weekend where I have no races, so I went there.
But tell me, there it's a brand new carpet there. It looks pretty nice, and the progress of the race looks pretty good. All you make the podium, so was Adam, was Max Gotts, and you over there. So how many drivers was on that race?
I think about 20 till 32 with the, and 4 with the, also something about that.
And how you feel here? How you feel the new layout?
It's good. It was already on the last race.
Yeah, for me it's new. I see. I
think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, this in the middle, this S, it's pretty fast, and I'm not that fast in it, so.
Yeah, okay. I also have a little bit problem there, but Adam helped me a little bit with my setup in stock class. So thank you very much. High five.
Thank you.
Yeah, Adam, how are you enjoying the new layout here? For me, it's new. For you, you are the second time here. But in my opinion, it's much more funny, much more faster. It's a lap time is faster. Tell me how you enjoying that.
I really like the layout. For me, it's really good. It's technical, but at the same time, it's really fast. So I enjoy it a lot.
I think this S line or Z line in the middle, it's really fast, and when you miss the corner like that, you can throw away on the 2 lines out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult, but I enjoy it a lot.
Czech Masters last weekend, that's correct, and you win 4-wheel drive. Yeah, you will two-wheel drive. Max win 4-wheel drive. Yeah, tell me how you enjoying on that race, in your opinion.
Yeah, the race was the organization and the race was super good. I like it a lot. We had some good battles with Max and Antonio also, so it was quite a good race.
Okay, thank you very much. High five, man. Good luck. Thank you. So, this is how it's going. Maybe I will try one more time. Michał, now you can speak. Now you can speak. No, you cannot speak. How it's going? How it's going? How you enjoying the modified class? And yeah, I got better question, man. How you enjoying the ETS? That was the 2 weeks ago, last weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
Last weekend was ETS. Little bit about your side, because I already catch the top drivers, so now I like to catch the Polish top driver. How it's going? Yeah, that was the answer.
Yeah, that was the best answer for the ETS, because I have the pace, but it was so stable. I was about 16 seconds per lap in the modified at the ETS, and at the Formula I have some up and downs, and I finished down because I was behind the top 10, which I want to afford. So yeah, that's about ETS. But about here, now I'm preparing everything, because I don't have time in home to prepare everything. Right, I
usually do.
Yeah, that's right. And I need to make many things in F1 and also in the modified.
But how you like it, the new platform, T420? That's correct. Yeah, T420. Because there is a big change between, of course, with the engine. Everything is in the middle almost. And how you feel that the car? Let's say last year you drive the T419. The engine was here.
18 actually, but
yeah, 18. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really close between 18 and 19. But 20 is totally
different one.
Yeah, totally different. Because it's much easier to drive, but you need to first train with this a lot, because it's a really different experience. Yeah.
So you need to drive this car and learn actually learn again the car.
Yeah, learn again the whole car, because it has much more corner speed, and
now you have to used to it the corner speed, because this is what they improved the car. The more corner speed.
Corner speed because of the central. How's it called?
Yeah, I got you. Tell me also, in modified class, all the top drivers use the short part battery, and here you use the long one. Did you try the short one, or you didn't try and you use this what you have up here?
I didn't try the short one, but I want to. But maybe at the next
race,
next event. Yeah, that's right.
You'll try it. Okay, that was Michał Wójcik. I hope we see this man in the next weekend in Poland. So yeah, we're gonna see each other in Poland over there. Okay, so say hi and say welcome to Poland, to XRS Poland.
Hey, I would like to invite you for XRS Poland. It's gonna be great, as always.
Thank you very much. That was Michael. Thank you. All right, that was the short part of the interview today and Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna get the Saturday. We're gonna get the much more racing, and of course the much more pitwalks. So tomorrow we'll see the more people around. And thank you very much, and see you in Poland. Bye bye. Hey.